Hello, and welcome, everyone. Hello, Supreme. Glad to see you here. The day has finally arrived. Legends of the Dead is here. I am so excited. I've been excited all day. Been a little bit of a busy day, a busy Monday there, but here we are, and we're ready to start. We're playing as Duchess Matilda of Tuscany here. So yeah, I mean, we got a lot going on here with Matilda herself. She's a busy lady there, but we also have some new things here. We have legends here. This is, again, the new DLC for Crusader Kings 3. Yeah, so I guess we don't have any legend seeds, oh. Whoa, I sound like a robot. That's interesting. Interesting. I will see about that. 1 second here. Thank you for letting me know. I haven't changed anything there. Let's see what I can do about that. Chat? Okay. Maybe it was too far away or something, or too close? Hopefully I don't naturally sound like a robot there. Is it still happening? Oh my, this is a great start here. Default. Let's do that. I don't know. I hope that fixes it. But, yeah, so... Yes, new DLC for Crusader Kings 3, Legends of the Dead there. Sorry about that, everyone. Hopefully I sound better. I still sound like a robot? What's going on? Please hold. This is not great here. Alright, is it fixed? Maybe I just naturally sounded like a robot for a minute there. Oh, good, I'm glad. Oh, phew, okay. If you're just tuning in, ignore those first, 5 minutes or something. I think we fixed it here there. Always, something with, going live like this, but let's start that again. So, we have new DLC for Crusader Kings 3, Legends of the Dead. And I'm very excited, and we're going to play it now here, now that I am, proven myself to be a human being. And we have a human being over here, Matilda of Tuscany. That's who we're going to be playing as here. So, I've never actually done a, Matilda run before. I know that probably sounds funny, considering that I really like this game and have a lot of hours in it. I usually like starting small. I like starting as a small ruler with maybe a county or two there, and sort of building my way up. Of course, Matilda starts very strong. Anyway, there she's already maxed out her holding, so it's not a typical start for me, but of course, we've got legends happening over here, and we've got some disease as well, which I don't know how to see that. There should be diseases popping up on the map as well. I think there was a special map for that. Oh, wait. Plagues. Here we go, plagues. So we don't have any plagues happening right now, but I guess we will soon there. And so I thought that Matilda would be a good character to play as, considering that we're in Europe, we're in mainland, or close to mainland Europe, I guess. We're in Italy. I didn't want to play, you know, as Merchad that's over on an island there. And we also might have a legend of hers that we can spread, since she was known as a very pious lady. So I am sort of just in awe here. I'm looking around. I haven't really gotten a chance to dive into the DLC yet, so we'll do that together. And speaking of, I zoomed out here and we've got this map table now. That's amazing. We've got what is this? Like, we can move around and our map is on a table now. That's so wild. Yeah, so we got like, is there a skull? A skull here? Whoa. There's like a skull with a candle in it. There's some flowers. Looks like a pestle there. Maybe a physician stuff happening over there. And what else? We got like some wine or something. Some kind of scroll. I don't know. Is this like just a lorem ipsum kind of thing, or can that actually be read? I don't. It says, then be gone in be green. Whoa! I have to zoom in there. I don't know what that means. Is that some sort of old English or something? But that's interesting there. Yeah, this is crazy. We got some scrolls over here. We got some... Oh, every time I zoom out, it kind of tells me there. We got an axe. This, like, very ornate, bejeweled box there. We got a cup of wine, maybe, and this really ornate book there. Our crown is in the corner there. Of course, we can't do any map scheming without our crown. It's pretty amazing and detailed there. I'm really impressed by that. I am kind of spooked by that skull in the corner there as well. So that's really cool. I don't know if this changes at all. Like, we'll have to remember to zoom out and see what happens as we play here. But that is very cool. I guess we really are playing as Matilda, standing back looking at the map there. So that is very impressive there. So yeah, so that's the first thing that I noticed. In terms of other stuff, I guess we can go here to look at the legends. I clicked this briefly while it was still in robot mode there, and we don't actually have a seed of a legend. I guess how legends work, from what I understand watching other videos there, is that as we do great deeds, we'll get a legend seed here. I think this is going to explain it there. It's the basis of a legend, and by founding them, a ruler can start a legend. The seeds are earned by fulfilling some criteria, like being the heir of Charlemagne, or by performing legendary deeds, major decisions, winning a great holy war, becoming a king or an emperor, or organizing a grand activity. So yeah, I guess we haven't done anything great enough right now, I guess, but I hope that we can soon. I wasn't sure if we would start with a seed, given that our piety seems already to be known here. We do have this little modifier that is denoting us as Imperial Vicar. We have a boost to our Head of Faith opinion and reduced construction time and cost there. So I guess this didn't flow into a legend seed for Matilda, but we'll have to do some great things to get there. And yeah, we looked at the plague screen, which I don't think there's any sickness that have popped up right now. We haven't even unpaused. I think in the corner it'll show us like a little rat or something here that will show us if there's any sickness spreading around us. So we'll have to watch out for that. So yeah, that's about all I know about the DLC for now, and we'll have to just start playing there to find out anything more. I think, oh, there is this as well. This little image, it kind of looks like a lady wearing a crown. Almost looks like the Queen Elizabeth's image there that's on Canadian coins there. But so this is our legitimacy. this is... I'm having trouble, like, explaining this, but it's our right to, like, rule our lands. So if bad things happen to our lands or our people, we will lose legitimacy, meaning the people that live here are kind of doubting our right to rule versus the more great stuff we do, the higher legitimacy we have, and people really believe that we are, you know, destined to rule these lands, and maybe other lands too there. And I think this kind of plays into legends as well, from what I understand. Just like a great or a legendary ruler would be a more legitimate one, or a not so great ruler would be less legitimate. So we'll have to see how this works as well. I don't quite fully understand it. I've been trying to watch videos, but I'm definitely someone that sort of wants to dive in and learn myself, and I haven't gotten a chance to do that. So it looks like we right now we're sitting here, it looks like, because that's our little head there, and so we're considered recognized. We have almost 300 legitimacy, and we have a reduction to our short reign penalty there, so we're just kind of sitting in, I guess, a normal range of legitimacy there. Yeah, it doesn't say that we're, like, below where we should be, so I'm assuming we're good. We've got rightful is the next step, which you can see is giving us a lot more buffs there. Reducing casus belli cost, increasing alliance, vassalization, marriage. Wow, this is really, this looks really powerful here, so we'll see how that goes as well. And yeah, Supreme, yeah, I think you are correct there. So we'll have to see. I'm a little bit scared to see that symbol of a rat, because that means the sickness is nearby. But we'll have to watch out for that. And yeah, I think that about covers what I know for now. So I think we'll start tending to Matilda's long list of things that she has going on here. We are a little bit above our domain limit there, so I was thinking I could give away a county, or I could marry someone here, marry someone with good stewardship. Maybe that would help us boost our domain holdings there, because we can allow our spouse to help us out with stewardship there. And speaking of our council, now that I have this open, I see this guy with 1 diplomacy. So let's maybe take care of that. We do have quite a lot of vassals here, my goodness. So I'm not going to click on them all. We'll sort of just scroll through here and see who's good at what. It does look like we're somewhat lacking in diplomacy here. Our highest skill here is 9. I mean, okay, I'm gonna just slot this guy in. I think that he would be the best person that we have. This lady, she's okay at stewardship. Do I have anyone better? Oh yeah, 22, yeah. You're definitely going in there. Oh, this guy's pretty good at martial, oh, but he is craven though. Who do we have? We have, is this guy Bozo? I don't want to call him Bozo there, but that is how it looks. Oh, we got this guy with 18 as well, but he's a blade master. I usually don't like making my good prowess characters as my martial. I try to leave them on the battlefield there. So how's Bozo doing? Yeah, he's only got 7, so let's go with him. We've got this guy with 12, yeah, so that's fine. We'll put him in there. And Spy Master, he's deceitful, that's not bad. Oh, but look at this guy, 17. I gotta go for the guys with over 10 points there, so... Okay, Supreme, you're playing in Scotland there. Yeah, that's a nice duchy to play as. It's always fun to play in Britain, I find. It just sort of feels very medievally to me there. Oh, my game rules. Yeah, I didn't even look at those. Shoot, I should have probably set those before I started. Let's see what I ended up with here. I hope it's all on the default. Yeah, so Black Death is gonna be historical. Okay, so we probably won't see that until later in the game there. It historically hit popular trade routes, Milan, the Pyrenees, Poland, and other historical regions will be less affected by it. Okay, so, ooh, does that mean that we're not going to be affected by it? Where is Milan? My map skills are lacking, as you can tell. We're in Tuscany, so I don't know. I tried to pick somebody that would get hit by it in Europe. I thought I was picking a good spot here, but I think other than that, the Black Death will only hit once. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it was just so devastating that once was enough there. So the plague frequency is normal. Everything seems to be on the default. I think I just didn't I didn't even touch it, so everything is looking at default there, so that's good. Random harm is set to safe. Yeah, this all seems pretty normal there. Usually oh, the Seljuks will invade at a random date. Okay, that's a bit random there. I think everything else, yeah, usually I make the diplomatic range restricted there. Milan is in the Duchy of Lombardy. Ah, thank you. So we're close, but I don't know. Hopefully we get some plague. Let's give it a try here. Clearly my historical knowledge is also somewhat lacking. I try my best. I pretty much learned everything that I know about this era in history from this game, so I guess I'm gonna learn even more. Yeah, so I think we're just on the default. I think that is enough for me right now. I don't want to make it, I've seen that some of the streamers have set it to like maximum and stuff, and that's a little much for me. I wanna have something to show you guys, so I don't want to die all at once there. Yeah, so we got our council set up nicely. I would like to get a better chancellor there, but maybe through marriage or something like that. I was poking around. I did try a couple, like just starting a Matilda run over the weekend, so I wouldn't be completely lost here. I thought about marrying her to this guy, the bastard prince of Hungary there, and he does have good stewardship, so that could work out for us. He is shy, so I'm not sure. I think in the run that I married him, he was zealous, so it kind of fit with our own zealotry there. I also took a look at, who else? Oh, the brother of Robert the Fox here. This guy, Tancred. And he's not as good at stewardship. He's not very good at diplomacy either. So I'm not sure. I was poking around, and I ended up over here in Corinthia, and there's this lad here that is zealous and also shy, but also looks to have a pretty good amount. Well, he has poor stewardship right now, but he's moving towards having okay stewardship, and he is a warrior, so I thought maybe that could be a good marriage for us. He's 14. That will get us an alliance in our liege's realm, the Holy Roman Empire there, and they have a good amount of troops. They have not as much as we do, but still a good amount. I mean, there's Bavaria. Some of these kids are a bit young for us. Oh yes, one of the sons of the Duke of Dukla there. I saw this guy. He's a genius, right? Is it this guy? Oh, actually, this could be good for us. I mean, he is Orthodox though. Do we want to do that? Is that the will of the chat here, that we want to marry the genius guy? I've heard of this guy, that everyone marries to Matilda. So, how many troops do they have here? 1891. I'm not opposed to it. I thought it might be good to have the alliance within the HRE there, but I guess we could have genius children, and he will boost our diplomacy. We're already pretty good in diplomacy though, so it might be nice to have a martial husband there that can boost that for us. I don't know. Would we zealous Matilda, would we marry a Orthodox man? Granted, his stats are very good. versus a young lad here, a young zealous Catholic German lad. I don't know. Type in the chat, the will of the chat. I'm leaning towards this guy, but of course we can't discount the greatness of a genius there, a genius in our genes. No one is typing, so I'm going to disobey and I'm going to marry this guy. I'm going to marry this guy so we have good Catholic children. I may regret it, but that's what we're going to do. He's not gonna be of age for a little while there, so we'll just... Oh, there's already flux spreading, and they have accepted. All right. So we're still over our limit. We'll deal with that in a bit. We need to pick a lifestyle here, which I think... What are we best at? What are we best at? Okay, good. Supreme is not angry with me. All right. I'm glad. I can't disappoint my best customers there, but yeah, we'll see what happens. So we are very good at diplomacy here, so I think that's where we'll stay. We could go like stewardship or something, or actually we could go down learning. We have very bad learning there, so I wonder, do we want to go down theology since we are zealous there? I'm not sure. I honestly never go down this tree here unless I'm trying to reform the faith, because most of it involves converting or like you know, faith creation reduction there. So I'm not sure what this would actually do for us, given I think our lands are already Catholic. We could go... What could we do? We could do like almost like a building, like playing tall. We could put some buildings in there. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go down the architect tree and sort of have a tall play style in Tuscany there. So yeah, we'll do domain. My land and the people under my care are my strength. Let's do that. And do we want... I thought about giving away... I was thinking about like marrying someone with good stewardship, but I'm not sure about this kid. I think we'll go for Marshall as well, which hopefully he gets a little bit better. He's got 2 years to buff his stats there. So I thought about giving away one of these sort of outskirts of our realm here, one of these counties, just to a random vassal. We could also give Ferrara away. I thought about like giving it to a priest or something, since we've got all these prince bishoprics there, but I don't think it will let me grant to my realm priest here. I think I already tried that and it says no, we can't. I think also we our Italian culture allows us to do Republican counties there, so we could grant it to a mayor. We could grant a county to a mayor, and that would make them a Republican vassal there, which would give more taxes, development, and levies, so that could also be good. It does significantly lower control gain. But yeah, I like the taxes and levies. I like that part, so we can consider doing something like that. I don't think we have... Oh, this is a city. Who's this guy? This is our chancellor for now. He's not that great. I would prefer someone with better stewardship than that. This is, of course, ours. Do we have... No, we don't have a city in there. We might actually have to give that to him if we want to have a Republican vassal. I don't know, like, what happens. Can I revoke it from him once I do this? But he's our chancellor for now, so perhaps we will reward him with a county here. And let's see, that's fine. I think that'll be fine. Let's see if it works. Yes, Grand City of Ferrara. Oh, it did. I think it worked. So he should be giving us more levies and taxes because we are Italian. So congratulations, good sir. You have been rewarded for your service on our council there. So that's kind of neat. I've not really played around with that either. And we are now within our domain limit there. So what should we do next? I think we'll just speed it up and get married, I think. And yes, I could raise my authority to level 2, and then I can revoke his title if he displeases me. So that is always an option there. What's going on in this list? I always like to take a look here. So we could create another duchy, but I don't think we want to do that right now. Oh yes, my court physician. I always forget some of these things. So, oh, and this is new as well. We've got tasks for our court physician. So let's do that. Oh dear, we don't have any good candidates here. I might have to give it to our bishop for now. Of course, we are zealous, so I'm assuming we think God will protect us there. He is cynical though, so perhaps it's not a good fit. I see. I was looking at this earlier and trying to figure out. I know it says poor, but I want to know why. It seems like his learning skill is the issue. I mean, he has only got 11 there. He's only average at learning, so I wish it would tell me what would make him better there, but I think we'll just give it to him because I want to see what these tasks are there. So we've got, right now he's just on regular duties. I'm assuming that would be just healing the sick in our court there. Control plagues is another task we can give him. So he's gonna increase the plague resistance in every barony that I own, which is presumably a fair amount, so we'll do that for now, I guess. Advanced research, so he is assisting with our learning. We can have him do that, I guess, since our learning is so bad right now, or he can do a divine charity there, which is he's tasked with attending to the poor and increasing the piety of his liege. Oh, so maybe because we are pious, we will send him to do divine charity. If we do end up getting sickness surrounding us, we can switch that up maybe to controlling the plague. But I'm not sure what one man can do against the plague there. So that's kind of cool. New options for court physicians, kind of similar to the counselor tasks, which reminds me, I always forget to actually give them tasks. Chancellor, what should we do? I think we'll do domestic affairs. It's gonna be better for us, I think, than foreign. He doesn't have a very good diplomacy there, so that's fine. Our steward. Oh, we actually have quite a bit of money, and we kind of wanted to play it tall. We were talking about that. We also could promote our culture. Do we have counties? Yeah, I think we do have some counties that are not of our culture. Yeah, we're Italian, and Brescia there is Cisalpine. Yeah, a lot of these northern Italian provinces are Cisalpine. So let's do that. Maybe promote cultural acceptance. I always kind of get confused. What is the difference here? Oh, so promote culture will change them to Italian. But I think this will just maybe make them like us more without changing their culture. Cultural acceptance. I think that will let us maybe merge the cultures, which we are a diplomat by nature, so maybe let's do that. We'll send him over to what's closest to our capital, maybe Modena there. Let's do that. I'm really sorry if I'm butchering all these pronunciations. I probably am. I don't know. As I mentioned, I don't know much about about the real life history here. I'm just learning as I go from playing video games, pretty much. So, please be patient there. Okay, so we gave him a task. Right now, our marshal is organizing the army. Do we have enough knights? Kind of. No one is that terrible. We got some folks down here, but they're not even knights at all, so I think we'll just leave that. That's fine. And he is disrupting schemes, so that's fine. I always make sure that I have good counselors. I always forget to give them jobs there. So this guy is not endorsing us. Perhaps we will sway him where... Oh, there we go. I'm staring right at it. We'll sway our bishop. I'm not sure why he would not endorse such a pious lady as I, but soon he will change his mind. And okay, I think that should take care of all of that. Oh yeah, I was reading about Matilda over the weekend, and I just think, look at this guy. Look at this guy's beard. This was her real life stepfather here, but that's like, wow, that's like a Rasputin level beard there that he's got going on. And I think it was, she's supposed to marry, in real life she married this guy, this hunchback guy, and then they separated because they weren't fond of each other. So that's kind of interesting that like the real life characters are in the game. I think she also tried to, or did she actually marry him? But she married this guy, a Wolf of Lombardy, I'm pretty sure, and I think it was saying that he was afraid of her. He suspected her of witchcraft or something. It was quite a entertaining story there. So yeah, it was cool. There was like real characters in the game, obviously the major ones too, but also the minor ones that made up these characters' lives. So very, very cool. But I think we're good for that. We can finally unpause. I know at the start it's always a lot going on, but let's unpause and speed along to our marriage, and then maybe we'll hold a feast or something. The flux is spreading, the Kaiser's flux. I don't like that. Oh, it's still spreading. Shoot, can we, where's the play thing? Okay. It's not, oh, it's up here. Oh, let's watch it. Let's watch it happen. Oh, I think it's kind of stopped. Let's see. We got something going on over there too. Okay, so most of the commoners living in Mantua are of Sicilian descent. Proud of their traditions, it does not sit well with them that they must serve a foreigner like myself. When my neighbor, Count Ugo, okay, interesting, shares their culture and history, so they would rather be under this guy's rule rather than me. But I mean, he's sadistic, so they should watch what they ask for there. He's sadistic and lazy. Do you really want a sadistic and lazy liege? So I could teach them the superiority of Italian culture. I do not care if they keep their weird traditions. So local traditions respected. That would give me plus 20 opinion, but it would reduce the promotion of my culture, which is specifically what I asked my steward to do, so I don't think we want to do that one. Or the peasants are irrelevant, I am their ruler. No, I think we can teach them the superiority of our culture here. We do have 71% chance of succeeding, and they would change to Italian culture. Of course, they won't be very happy if I don't succeed there, but let's try it. We are a diplomat here. Oh, and it worked! They changed their culture to Italian. That's great. Let's go over there. How close is that? Yeah, that's right north of me there, so I'm happy about that. I think I sent him over into Modena there, so that is fine. Let's go back to our flanks. It was spreading so fast, all these notifications there. It seems to have stopped. For now. Let's see. Is this? Yeah, that's the Kaiser's flux. Oh, we got, Breton coughs. Oh, I like, look at the nasty, like, blood red, coloring there too. That's not, oh, that's really, taking hold there. Ah, it's changing color. I don't like it. Oh my, it's just getting darker and darker. What does that mean? Is it like really serious business over there? Oh yikes, look at that. What happens if I... Ooh, has she got it? No, she's got consumption. Is that what it is? Let's pause for a second. Yeah, minor consumption. Okay, so consumption is spreading through Brittany here. Eee. And the ruler, Duchess Howitz, she has already caught it. They're spreading into France as well. Anjou and Montague there. You can see that the provinces are like gray. When you zoom in, it's got this like gray coloring. It's pretty pretty spooky there. Okay, let's keep an eye on that. See what happens. Spreading kind of spreading east there. So it's so gross how it's like tendrils too. You know, it's kind of nasty. Is it over here too? It's kind of got this lighter coloring. I think the Kaiser's flux is kind of dissipated though. We've got a lighter color there. Yeah, it's going away. That's good, that's fine, but yeah, this is not great. Oh, she died. Shoot, I was looking at the map. I didn't see that she succumbed to fatal apoplexy. That is our first death. Oh my gosh, did her kids die of it? Oh no, her whole family. Oh no, that is like really tragic. Wow, what about this guy? Did he die of it too? Oh my, yeah, this really did take out most of her family. Okay, these guys are already, I think they're already deceased at the game start, but that's about 4 characters there taken down by the spread of consumption already. Oh my. So I guess that's what we can expect over in our own realm, so we'll have to be careful there. And I still think we're just actually have a lot of money. Do we want to try building something? We are going to get married. I want to throw a feast once we are married, which is coming up. So okay, let's throw our feast and then we'll build something to commemorate our special day here. There we go. Betrothal is fulfilled. All right, so hopefully he's okay. He's okay. He's got a good education there, but his martial skill is only just average. So I'm sure you're all saying I should have married the genius guy. I mean, that's honestly true. I wouldn't doubt you there. I think we made a bet and it didn't quite pay off there, but we will. What should we have him assist us with? Maybe we could just leave it on assist ruler, since he does have pretty good or average learning. It's better than ours, which is poor still. I think we're getting a small boost from him there, but our martial is average, so that's okay. We've got average prowess, so we're pretty well-rounded, pretty well-rounded lady there. But let us throw a feast, and we have the new funeral event as well. We haven't had any deaths yet, thank goodness, but once we do, we can throw a funeral to I guess lay our relative to rest there and gain some legitimacy, opinion, piety, and stress loss. So we'll have to try that out, even though I'm not really looking forward to deaths occurring there. So we're gonna have a feast to celebrate our wedding. And yeah, so we may gain legitimacy from our feast, as well as the usual prestige and opinion there, as well as stress loss. But I think we're doing okay for that. We're not stressed at all. We're not stressed at all. Oh, and a legendary feast. Oh my. We have to have an owned legend. Which, yeah, we don't have any seeds yet, I think. I can take a look in a minute. And where should we have our feast? I think we should have it in our capital in Firenze there. This is making me think of Assassin's Creed there. We need to find Ezio. I think it's a little early. A little early for Ezio there. We've not hit the Renaissance yet. We don't need a caravan master, but we probably should set one. We'll make our honorary guest our husband, perhaps. I hate how I have to find the people. Where are you, husband? I can probably sort by Marshall. I'm not sure. Has he not arrived in our court yet? I thought he was here. Yeah, I'm not gonna go looking for him. What about his parents? I don't want to cancel it. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. And maybe we can have a lavish feast here. We'll have a lavish feast since it is our wedding and we have a lot of money here, so let's do that. I hate scrolling through trying to find the guests there, but the servants are running across the hall bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself with a delicious drink by the fire. Oh, I seem to have spotted some veal cutlets already. We have a lovely time ahead of us. So I'll just slow this down a bit while we have our feast so we don't miss the events there. We're just waiting for everyone to arrive. Oh, there's my husband. Maybe he only just got to our court. Maybe that's what happened there. So do we want to pay for our own wedding or collect a royal aid duty? We could collect 150 gold or let our subjects enjoy the feast without worry or care. I think that's what we'll do. We want to build our legend after all. Why are they standing apart? They look so... Oh, look at this guy. Look at what they're dancing. Oh man. Oh, look at... He's twirling. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, look, he took a bow and everything. That's really funny to me. Look at that. Look at him go. Who is this guy? Oh, this is our chancellor. This is the guy, the mayor that we made account. He's just living life. Oh, now this guy's going. Oh, this is our priest? Look at that. Oh. I kind of wish they had different, I wish they had different dance moves there, but they all do the twirl. That's still pretty amazing, though. I like that they do a little bow at the end, like, ta-da! Okay, we're drinking now. The party is underway here. Our husband is gone from the picture, though. He just dipped there. Oh, shoot. That was very fast. We've become pregnant, so I guess our husband not being in the picture was because we snuck away there. And yeah, we're now expecting a child. That was extremely fast there, but good job, you two. I'm glad you're enjoying the feast. Looks like a lively one indeed. It hasn't even like started yet. It's 30 days until it begins. Oh wow, that's too funny. Too funny. I guess we're just waiting for everyone to arrive here. That priest is just twirling for like 30 days straight. Maybe he's got... Is there I think there's some kind of like a dancing plague or something that can occur. I hope the priest has not brought that to our court there, but we are gathered in the great hall from the near and far reaches of the realm. They've been craving an occasion like this. The mood is bright, the spirits are high, and the feast begins. Welcome, my friends. All right, we're at the same people are dancing here. All right, my lady, the wine, we cracked open the next barrel, but it's gone bad. It's all gone bad. The feast is raging, but without drink, the mood is sure to dwindle at a cruel pace. Oh, who's this lady? Countess Mariana of Arezzo. Oh, my vassal. Okay, well, what are we? We're diligent, right? So we have to all pitch in. Come on now. Come on now. This guy. He's still going. Okay. Servants were carrying out impressively adorned entrements, a number of proud peacocks skinned, cooked, and stuffed, then were dressed in their magnificent plumage. However, as Count Arto brought his knife close to one of them. The fowl came to with a shriek. This one was not cooked at all. It pecked at Arto's nose before bursting forth amongst the screaming and laughing guests. As the bird ran wild, Count Gerhard rose to the challenge. It proved great excitement to see him desperately chase the raving creature across tables. In the end, he managed to scare the peacock towards the great hall doors, where it escaped into the night. Oh my, the peacock is loose. And no feast is complete without a prank. Raucous entertainment. So we're having a good time at the feast, and our glory is widely known. That's good. I wonder if we'll get a legend seed out of this. Is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chatting while flickering torchlight plays off of every wall, light bouncing like laughter. I mumble a quick devotion to Jesus, giving thanks for the wonderful courses on its way. Truly, this creation of God is filled with wonder, and good fare is certainly not the smallest miracle on offer. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things in life. Yeah, maybe this is where I want to be. We don't really need to lose stress. We could say a chance to be seen with the great and the good. That would give us more prestige. So maybe we'll do that. Yeah, we still have no stress at all. We're living the good life. So we'll take the prestige there. And after days and nights of joyous company, the feast will soon be over. Every guest seemed to be pleased except for Arto, who is still clutching his nose where the peacock marked him. Oh, look at, he's all scarred up from the peck of the bird there. We should do this more often. This priest has been dancing for like a long time. Oh, my husband's he's doing the twirl now. Yeah, look at him go. All right, so the feast is underway. I thought it was ending. Bojack approaches Gebhard and me at the great table. This is a marvelous feast. All my compliments to the host. Okay, so he's complimenting us. My husband is like, look at my dance moves. They're having a dance off or something. I have done a great job, or I can give all the credit to my husband. I mean, I did want to make him the honorary guest, except that I couldn't find him. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll give him all the credit and get some opinion there. Whoa, oh, the guy with the bird. Oh, I've gained a rifle because I let the bird peck that guy. Good grief. I mean, wow, he's really salty. He can't understand that it was just a mistake. Come on. At least nobody died at this feast, unlike our Irish game. We kicked it off with a wedding feast and someone got murdered. It was like a Dothraki wedding over there, so this is much more civilized. Just a bird pecking everyone. Yeah, so okay, we're done. A few candles survived. The last of the guests have left. I hear the servants letting out sighs of relief as the doors close. The food is still warm on ceramic plates. Soon word will reach every corner of the realm, and every noble worth their salt will know that my magnificence is unparalleled. With everyone headed home with bellies full of exotic delicacies, I am proud to say that the feast was a success. Nevertheless, I am grateful that the endeavor is over for now. And with that, it's all done. So everyone got 15 opinion of us. We got 225 prestige. We made progress towards becoming an eager reveler. We got 20 legitimacy and lost some stress. So that seems pretty good. I will check the legend seed as well. Wine, ale, and fine food. What better relief from the troubles of the world is there than a night of revelry? So we could become an eager reveler, which would give us, oh, intrigue. I thought it would give us diplomacy there. We get some opinion there. What? Oh, at level 1 we get diplomacy and intrigue. At level 2, yeah, we get extra diplomacy. It's more of like a intrigue thing, though. I actually never bothered hovering over that. I think I will say I have other pursuits. Mind you, what is our intrigue is not bad. I don't know. We can do it. We can do it. We're very diplomatic focused. I often worry about getting fat, so I do, sorry about that. I do, worry about that, since obesity can be hard to, overcome there, but, well, this guy is still going. I swear, he's got the dancing plague there. And yeah, so we're done. We got some good stuff there. I wanted to see... I want to know what generates a legend seed. I thought maybe if we threw a really good feast, but nothing yet. And nothing in the world. Okay. Yeah, that seems odd. Is there no legends at all? Is there a map, Oh yeah, there's a map for legends. I don't know. I thought maybe they're like, what about, there's nobody claiming descent from, I don't know, some Roman emperor or Charlemagne. There's no Viking conquerors there. I think they're all Christianized by 1068, but I don't know, I'll have to see. Maybe nobody has enough money yet to, push a legend. I think you have to promote it and get a bunch of, like, minstrels and chroniclers and stuff, so yeah, maybe that hasn't happened yet. I don't know, I'm surprised. I thought we would start with more legends there, but this guy partied all night and now is a very, very good opinion of me, so I think we can stop swaying him there. He is our realm, our bishop there. He doesn't look very bishopy, doesn't he? Supposed to wear a hat or something there? He's got, like, still in his party clothes. That's funny. So, yeah, what should we do now? I really thought we would get, like, a legend something. But, no, we just got some modifiers here. I guess we'll wait to have our child there. See about that. Corinthia. Oh, they've really, Oh, my father-in-law died there, and his realm split up. And, oh, actually, is my husband landed? Oh, look at that. We're gonna, our child will have, land in 2 duchies there. Oh, this was a very fortuitous marriage there. He occupies Verona, just to the north of us there. So, that is very good. I didn't even notice that. Alright, so let's have our child here. We'll speed things along. And what's up here? We can we could pay homage to Kaiser Heinrich there. We can petition him. We could see about petitioning him. Let's have our child first. We don't want to go on the road while pregnant there. Let's wait and see. Oh, we've got someone inviting us somewhere. A hunt. One of our vassals invited us to a hunt. I don't think we will be traveling in our current condition there. We're also not really much of a hunter. Oh, a daughter. Oh, I have talked to countless mothers and midwives, taken their advice to heart, yet when the time arrived, I realized no amount of preparation could be enough. The pains were all consuming and I feared for my life, but I made it through and now have a perfect little daughter. Will you become my child, and what shall I call you? Beatrix. That seems alright, unless the will of the chat wants to name her something else. I think we can change it afterwards. No, we can pin her. Oh yeah, rename. There we go. We can rename her later, but I will keep that name for now. Is it significant to me in any way? Oh, it's my mother's name. Oh, alright. I think that's good for our first child there. She's gonna inherit a lot of land, since she will also be inheriting... No, she's not gonna inherit Verona. I'm not sure. They might have different gender laws, but you never know. You never know. Good for us there. So we have a child. And I think we've got good health. Yeah, we've not been taken by illness. Our birth experience went well there, so that's alright. So maybe we can see about petitioning the Emperor. I don't know what we can petition him for. Fortify borders. Yeah, there's nothing really there's nothing really that we can do. So we won't do that. We won't do that. But that's cool. This is Royal Court for folks that haven't seen that before. This is the court of the Holy Roman Empire there. So, yeah, it looks suitably lush. I think they got a nice fire going. A nice carpet. What's that? They got like a crown? What is it? Iron Crown of Lombardy or something? Court artifacts. It's not gonna... Oh, yeah, Iron Crown of Lombardy. Look at that. I know some things. Some things I know. And what's this? Oh, the Kinderkrone. This is the very ornate crown. Some say this crown was crafted for Otto III's coronation in Essen. Others say it was intended to crown a statue of the Virgin. Either way, it is very small, but you might be able to squeeze it onto your hand if you try. Alright, I think I've seen pictures of that in real life there. A very elaborate crown. So, yeah, this is his royal court. I don't know, that was cool. Look, I don't remember the fire effects here, the candles and stuff. Maybe I just never buff my court enough there, but it looks very cozy, I think. And we won't be traveling there, though. There's nothing really that we can ask for. Oh my god, you know what? I totally screwed this up. I didn't make a matrilineal marriage. Wow, this is what I get for playing on a Monday. That I wasn't at my best. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, we're having a bit of a problem here. Our daughter is of our husband's house. That is a rookie mistake. A rookie mistake. I'm so sorry. Okay, I noticed this. I was like, no player error, but we have a daughter. Oh my. We're gonna have to ask the Pope for a divorce. Okay. Will he? No, only 11. Maybe, we gotta go and chat with him ourselves. I guess we know what we're doing now. We're going on a pilgrimage, everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, pilgrimage to Rome. Immediately. Pious pilgrimage, yes. I'm so sorry, my husband. I was so pleased with our marriage that resulted in land, and then I realized that I messed it up. Good grief. Okay, so... the danger is not too bad. We could put in a caravan. Oh yeah, we'll make this guy our caravan master. I feel very safe with him. He's a blade master. Okay, so... we will focus on zealotry. We'll confirm that. Yeah, that's fine. We just need to convince the Pope to let us out of my accidental marriage here. Good grief. Oh man. It's been a long day for me, everyone. Okay, but hey, we get to check out the pilgrimage mechanic. This is all from tours and tournaments, I believe. All this pop-ups and the events, like the feast that we held and the pilgrimage. So that is a couple DLCs ago now. Yeah, if you ever see it on sale or want to pick it up, I definitely would recommend it. It's very cool, and the tournaments are quite fun. We are a woman character, so we won't be able to do any fighting in a tournament, but it is also fun just to attend them and witness the spectacle there. So pilgrims flock to Rome from all over the Christian world. Some follow the Via Francigena. Others take the less known paths, but in the end we all converge here at St. Peter's Basilica, where the great man himself was put to rest. Standing here with the other pilgrims, I feel a sense of solemn unity and fellowship shared amongst the gathered, all having overcome various trials and tribulations along their journey. Yeah, like forgetting to make a matrilineal marriage. Does that count as a trial and tribulation? Okay, so we become a pilgrim, and we lost 14 stress, so that's fine. That's fine. Luckily, our husband didn't come. I don't know, is he aware of of what we're up to here? So as I enter the sacred grounds, I find Luitgard staring at the altar with absent expression. I called to her. My lady, she says unfazed. I have something to ask from you. I hope you can forgive me. This place has moved my soul and agitated my spirit in a way I thought inconceivable. God has spoken to me, and his voice is clear, severe, precise. He keeps going and going and going. The only sound I can hear now. The whole world has gone quiet. If I could stay behind, I would like to devote my life to it. What? Oh, I didn't think this is paranoid, lustful, but she is zealous. I don't know who this lady is, but she wants to become a nun. I don't know about that. Good luck to you. I can say delightful. Can I also make a donation? What do we have? Okay, so we'll become more pious. What? She becomes my friend. I'm not sure about that. Maybe I understand. You do what you have to do. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to be friends with this lady here, so let's do that. And here, I'll slow it down. I'll slow it down a little bit there. We're approaching tier 1. I hope we can get our piousness up. Eureka, my fellow pilgrim. Oh, there we go. She's chaste. That's more like it there. My fellow pilgrim peers out over the sprawling holy site of Roma as we make our way through the crowd. Roma is truly a sight to behold, a place where cultures meet and faiths come together to worship. Are we not blessed to get to experience such familiarity and companionship? She looks at me expectantly. Let us enjoy this. We can't do that because we are not xenophilic or the feats spirituality can achieve, which makes us more pious. Oh, and we achieve rank 1. Good for us there. That's good. Oh, we only have a few short days until it ends, though, so I was hoping we could be more pious than that, but that's fine. We achieved rank 1. We got 5 pilgrim experience there. I guess this was a fairly short trip, something of an emergency trip there. So our time at the sacred site draws to an end. I feel reassured that while I may not have been the most pious pilgrim out there, I proved my dedication to the Lord in more ways than one. This being my first pilgrimage, and no pilgrimage is exactly alike, I feel confident that I am more familiar with what to expect from this type of spiritual journey in the future. Roma, it has been an honor. Okay, so we are determined pilgrim. We got a bunch of piety and some more legitimacy. So, my dear Pope, will you now allow me to divorce my poor husband that... I mean, he didn't really pan out. Oh, he's got 15 martial now. That's not bad. I do feel bad since if I had not blundered that, we may have inherited Verona as well. But I think, yeah, they're male-only partitions, and we would have had to have a son, which could have happened if I had been a little more careful. I'm so sorry, my husband. Oh, still -6. Come on, come on. Can we sway? Oh, 20% to sway him. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Can we seek indulgence? Is that gonna make him like us more? Devoted servant. I mean, it might get us to the next, closer to the next level of piety there. I don't know that that'll help. 200 gold. It's a lot of gold for only 100 piety. Let's sway him. Never tell me the odds. Good grief. Did you guys actually notice that I did that? Or you were just waiting for it to happen? Or were we all just blown away by the map table and not watching what we were doing there? So my journey has been a long one. I feel like I'm home again. Much remains the same. Something has changed in how the priests and the bishops treat me. I have undergone the journey of a holy woman. They insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it about myself or not. My journey has concluded, so I've returned home. And, this guy actually likes me too. It makes me sad. Oh, -6 still, no. Yeah, sad trombone. This is really not, it's like, not a great start for me, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going. If we have to, we could just switch to this guy. We can just switch, we'll just switch to the other guy's dynasty. That's okay. Okay, so we're slaying the Pope. We could also, we could try to, like, cheat with someone. Produce a little Jon Snow type of character there that we could name as our heir. I'm not sure that we would do that, given that we are zealous, but maybe we believe that God would forgive us there. Oh, we have another Cisalpine character that converted to Italian, so that is good. What should we do in the meantime? What should we do? These are all priests. That's not a priest. That's a grand city. Pisa. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we could try. We said we were gonna build something, right? Yeah, we did. We got stewardship perks, so we can reduce our building construction time. We'll do that, and maybe we'll build something in Firenze here. What should we build? What is this? Regimental clearings. Oh, this is for holding a tournament? I don't think I've seen that before. We have some garden plantations. What, this is plains. So it's fairly flat. Farmlands as well, so maybe... Oh, hospices? So this is for caring for the sick and, hopefully not plague victims, but potentially there. And this is all typical stuff that we've seen before, so maybe we can do some cattle pastures. That gets us a bit of levies, tax, supply limits. We do have farmland, so that is perfect for grazing. Let's do that. And then what else do we have here? We've got Siena as well. Maybe we can build something in there. Oh wow, we could build the University of Siena. That's crazy. We don't have enough gold for that, but we probably might get there eventually. What was the special building in here? Oh, look, a burial site. Oh, so this is like a catacomb to house the remains of our family members there. That's very cool. And that gives us piety, so we might want to build that eventually there. And the rest of this is pretty much like martial focused stuff that's typical in the game there. Tax office, leisure palace, royal reserves. Yeah, I've seen all those before, so that's cool though. Burial site. What can we build over here in Siena? What's this? More plains. What other holdings do we have? Let's try to build something different. Siena, Firenze, Mantua. What's over there? We have more plains. Wow, we're in a very fertile land here. Modena. There's some hills here. Alright, let's put something different over here. Let's put some like watchtowers or something. No, what about, is it walls and towers? I think the next one up from there is walls and what? I don't know. I thought there was like a watchtower or something. We can put that in the hills maybe, because it will give us some bonuses there. Oh, thanks, Supreme. Yes, I do need some sleep, don't I? I hope I sleep well. I hope tomorrow goes better. We'll keep playing. It can only go up from here. It can only go up from here, but you have a great night as well. And yeah, I think I will put some walls and towers in our hill terrain there. That will make it more imposing and impenetrable. Not sure why it gives a bonus to cavalry. I think it would give a bonus to like archers or something, but that's okay. We'll put that in there just to defend us. We do have Lombardy kind of hovering around there. And that should do it. We still have about 300 gold. But I don't want to burn everything in case we need to hire some mercs or something. Oh, we've got some more boils spreading. Their chancellor has discovered that Count Vitalis' inherited contract obliges him to more than we have collected. Okay, so he has two, what? It's like we're not collecting enough tax from him, I guess. I mean, maybe he stole it or something. Time to right this wrong. We can increase his taxes or we can let it slide and get a hook on him. Oh, we are calm, but we are also diligent. So maybe time to right this wrong. There we go. Maybe we should look and see at who we want to marry, since we need a new husband. Let's see. Is the genius still available? Nah. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, no, he's married. He's married. What about over here? Ooh, what's this we have? Oh, what if we married Bohemond there? Is this the guy that the Greek princess was eyeing up there? So a bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange smelling concoctions. This evidence is presented to me by a group of villagers from Modena as proof that Patrizia has been practicing witchcraft in her hut on the outskirts of their village. The villagers claim her evil works must be the cause of their bad weather and are calling for her execution. Ooh, I mean, she is a lunatic, but other than that, she just kind of seems introverted, no? Of course we are zealous. That would give us 100 more piety there, and would satisfy the peasants. Or, yeah, if we have her join us or release her, we get a bunch of stress, because we are zealous. So, I'm sorry, Patrizia. Normally, I would let you go, but we are beholden to God there. Oh, is someone flirting? Is someone flirting with us? Oh, this could be our out. This could be our out of our unfortunate misclick of a marriage here. Oh, Bozo is suggested a reading from Armies Pryden. Thankfully, Lamberto suggested reading East of Indus instead. Oh, we have two guys fighting over us, perhaps? A much better choice. Okay, so yeah, it's possible I could take a lover, get out of our predicament there. How's the sickness going? Looks pretty. Oh, we got some stuff. Whoa, is it in the UK? The boils? Still seems fairly... Oh, this is English boils. No, it's kind of going away. The Pope is not swayed. Of course not. Where is it? Is it this? Rupert's... Yeah, it's... this one. It's still pretty minor. Still pretty minor. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Oh, wait. Oh, no, maybe I'm worried about it. As soon as I said I wasn't. Started growing in intensity there. Oh, I hate that it really does look like some nasty thing, like, spreading. Like the red and the tendrils. Oh, I don't like it. It's definitely... Oh, it's spreading. Wow, look at that. It's actually very impressive how it looks on the map. It kind of reminds me of the game, like Plague Inc. or whatever. It has a very similar look to it there, of course. That is also a game, so maybe they studied it there, but that doesn't look pleasant. It started out as just this light-colored, light pink color, and now it looks a lot worse. So it's still fairly far away from us. We'll have to keep an eye on it there. And ooh, we can see it even on the normal map view. That's nasty business there. Who wants to marry me? Oh, or perhaps we don't need to get remarried. We have a sensual proposal. See, I feel like the game sometimes provides for me when I when I make a mistake. It's like, you know what? Here, have this guy proposing to you. So, wherever I go, Marshal Bozo is sure to follow the look in his eyes, the words on his lips. I know exactly what he is after. Oh, yeah, I mean, he can become my lover. I'll gain some stress, but I am in a predicament. The Pope will not allow me to divorce my husband. This is all very Tudor England-esque here. So we will keep him very close, I think. He will be my potential baby daddy here. And yeah, oh, he wrote me a love letter. Your lovely wit is the balm for my weary soul. I would be blessed if I could hear your voice again, that I may know the touch of the divine. Oh, how appropriate for us. How I long for you. The appreciation I feel towards Bozo for writing me such a poem pales in comparison to the passion from which I thank him. Ooh, steamy. Okay, wow, we are reciting poetry together, my petal. Okay, so we have become lovers. Oh, so hopefully this will produce a child of our union here that I can name of my house. My poor husband, I'll have to... Good thing I didn't pay the indulgence to the Pope. I think I'll have to do that once I am named an adulterer there. Oh, we can ask him for gold. He will also give us claims. Maybe, ooh, whoa, look at this. We should look at this before we fall to sin there. What can we grab here? What? He will give us a claim on the Holy Roman Empire. Oh my, oh, Duchy of Apulia. Robert the Fox's territory. Oh, because he is a kinslayer. Ooh, what could we do with that? We, actually, I don't know that would help us much. What? Our current lands are kind of part way in Italy and part in Romagna, and the Pope is already king of Romagna, so we technically would prefer to go north, really, and form Italy, I think. Unless we went south and maybe went into North Africa here, since we are zealous, and drive out the Islamic characters there. So, oh, this is a lot of options here. I mean, we could. I don't see us warring for the Holy Roman Empire. I just don't think we have. We don't even have the alliances for that. Even our husband in Verona just can't give us that kind of military firepower there. So we could, like, East and West Franconia. These are in... Where are these? Oh, they are north. Okay, so West Franconia. Oh, we don't get the plague ravaged lands there. They're quite a bit north, so it would be a bit of a trek. Duchy of Aquitaine, that would be over there. Be like Eleanor of Aquitaine there. Kingdom of Leon, we could rule in Spain, but we still have to like conquer all these places, right? We can't just take the land. I think I might go for this Duchy of Apulia there, because it neighbors us and he doesn't like us very much. Probably don't appreciate the kinslaying, so we'll do this. Oh, we could probably take him as well. Let's grab that. How many? Oh, he made an alliance with the Jugla there, who we could have done. So, we need more firepower. We need more firepower. I guess we could just keep building up our realm. We probably could get some good mercs, and he doesn't have as much money as we do. So let's wait for this claim to come through. And okay, so he's given us a claim on the Duchy of Apulia. Irrefutable proof that our ancestors did indeed rule this land in ancient times. So maybe that's a legend. I don't know, but we will prove ourselves a worthy ruler. We spent some piety to do that, and Duke Robert here is not a fan. But if we were to attack him, yeah, we have about an even amount of men here. We have a lot more money, so we could call mercs into battle there, and we could call our husbands. So do we want to do this right now, or do we maybe want to save this for the next episode? I know it's only been about an hour and a half, but I'm slightly worried if I play any more, I will only get more tired and mess it up even more, especially going to war. So I don't mean to leave you all hanging, but I think that might be a good stopping point where we will go to war for Apulia in the next episode, and hopefully produce a bastard child of our house, or get divorced, but it doesn't seem like that will be happening. We can check that right now. Yeah, he still will not accept by -6. So yeah, we got our work cut out for us. We'd have to get like a hook on him or something. Oh, he is dying, so perhaps the next pope will allow us a divorce. But yeah, it looks like we're going to war for Apulia, and maybe even creating a kingdom out of those lands if we can take it. I wonder, can we still found our own? Oh, found a new kingdom. Yeah, what do we have to do? We have to be illustrious, independent. Oh, so we're not independent. We have to hold 3 duchies, which is possible that we could do that for sure, because we already held enough land for 2. So really we have to break from the HRE and become illustrious, which, we're not far from that. It might be a tall order to break from the HRE. What are they? Yeah, they're much stronger than us. So yeah, I think we've got some potential there. I'm sorry that we didn't play for very long. It's been a long day for me, and clearly every time I play when I'm a bit tired, my brain does something something interesting there. But it makes it interesting because we're playing live, and now you know, if you're playing as a female character, make sure you marry matrilineally, or your children will not be of your house, and you risk game over there. I mean, if it was what is it, a Rise to Power? What is the new the next DLC that's coming out will allow us to play landless, so that would be a better option for that DLC. We could play as this poor landless daughter there, but this DLC is only Legends of the Dead. We don't have that option there. But I mean, we saw some plagues, we saw some sickness spreading. It seems kind of like, ooh, yeah, this one is spreading quite nastily. It kind of like spreads and then recedes. This one is spreading. We haven't seen any massive outbreaks or anything like that, and we still don't have a legend seed. I really thought we would get one there, but maybe we will once we conquer Apulia there. So yeah, hopefully that sounds good to everyone, and thank you so much for watching. I see you all in the chat. I'm sorry we had some technical difficulties as well, but you're all very kind and patient to me, so I I really appreciate that a lot. And hopefully tomorrow is a better day with a little more action involved there. So yeah, we'll see you next time on Crusader Chronicles.